Hello, beautiful souls. How are you today? I am so happy to be joining you. I have some kiddos home early from school today, so they pop in. That's why. And one of the beautiful parts of being an entrepreneur and being a mom and doing all this from home is you never know what you're going to get. So luckily, I connect with amazing, beautiful souls that are in the same scenario and space that I am that just love me for where I'm at. All right. So today I wanted to bring up the point of why we're not asking for sales when we're in our business, right? Because it's literally killing your business not to ask for the sale. So and it's funny because I've had so many conversations just in the last 2 weeks of women that admitted, oh my gosh, I get to this point in connecting with my prospects and in building the relationship, but I can't branch over into actually asking for the sale or asking for them to hop on a call to find out if your service will even do anything for them, if it would support them, right? And so if we aren't asking for the sale, are we really in business? So my name is Kelly Lepart, and I am a mindset manifestation coach. And I work with female entrepreneurs, helping them to level up in life and in business and start living the life that they have been dreaming of for so long. And it's a journey, right? We didn't choose to become entrepreneurs to struggle and to have less money and work more hours, right? And you're out there learning all the ins and outs of doing business on social media and doing business in the industry that you're in. You know, you have your people leading you and whatnot. And so when we're taking all the actions and putting the work and the energy in and striving to go out and grow our business, you know that your service or your product is going to change somebody's life. You know that it's going to transform and solve a problem for them, and you're passionate about it. You love what you're doing. At least I hope you do. And if you don't, then we should definitely hop on a call and, have that's a different conversation. But let's say that you are loving your like service industry that you are in, or your product that you are serving and supplying out to the masses, but you're not asking for the sale. Are you really being of service? Are you really helping anybody if you aren't getting your product or service into their space, right? So I'm not telling you anything that you don't know. Honestly, you already know this, and it's it's you're very aware that if there's no sales coming in your front door, then you're not really in business. You're kind of in a hobby space. And that I find so many entrepreneurs in this space. And oftentimes they hop from one business or, company to another, thinking that the next one is going to be the one. Well, there's some things that we have to clear out first, because if you are having something happen in one space or one business and it continues to happen, then there's the realization that we have to come to that it's not the product or the service, it's us. Right? We have to clear and we have to heal something that is holding us back from actually getting, not getting the results. So if we aren't asking for the sale and it doesn't feel good at the end of the day, or when, your partner says, so how was your day? And you're like, oh, I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Getting closer to that sale today, right? And you at the end of the month, when it comes time to pay the bills, and you're like, yeah, that's not exactly where I was hoping that would be, that bottom line, that checking account number, then we really have to go a little bit deeper, because if we keep doing what we're doing but not getting the results, then we're just banging our heads against the wall. So nobody wants to continue to do that over and over and over. So let's go to the root of why you're not asking for the sale. Are you uncomfortable asking people to pay you money? Are you uncomfortable receiving money? Are you not wanting to be that pushy salesman? We all have this mindset around what sales is. Many people have the belief that sales is something that you're doing to somebody, right? Like trying to shove something down somebody's throat. Well, the only reason that these people are having conversations with you in the first place is because, they are interested in whatever it is that you are talking about, or it might solve a problem that they or someone they know has. So it's actually you doing something for somebody and not to them. So this is a learned behavior. This is a learned habit of thinking. So once you realize that your service or your product is doing something for somebody and solving a problem that that person has, and there are hundreds of millions of people just like them that are more than happy to pay for that service so that they don't have to deal with it, or so that it solves the problem that they have. And there's absolutely no reason why you can't be the one to receive the benefit of it and make the sale. But we have to get to the root of why you're not asking for that sale, right? So are you uncomfortable with asking for money? Are you uncomfortable with receiving money? Do you believe in the product or the service that you are offering? Do you believe that it is going to transform and solve a problem, transform someone's life, or solve a problem for them, right? These are some things that you got to get clear on. And once you clear this up and you get to like, oh, maybe I'm not passionate about it. Maybe I don't believe in the product. Maybe I really don't feel comfortable or confident in asking for someone to buy from you, right? Then you can start to clear whatever that is up, right? So we want to get you selling again, get your selling mojo back up. And where does this often where does the root of this often lie? Well, from my experience, lots of times it's in our confidence in presenting what it is that we have to offer, coming up in a space of, I know this will help you, and I know that this is going to be something that is going to benefit you in some way. Why don't we take a look at it and see if it's a good fit, right? Like having the confidence to be able to come up to someone and actually branch that option out to them. If it's the good fit and they feel like, confident with you, and you're not just out to get something from them, right? You're actually out to help them, then it's going to feel different. It's going to feel good coming to you for that service or for that product. So we need to really hone in on why we're not asking for the sale. Is it because we're not comfortable and confident and we have always claimed not to be a salesman? I don't like pushy salesmen. You're not pushing anything over on anybody when you're asking to solve a problem for them. Maybe it's the right time for them, maybe it's not. right? Maybe it's you have no idea how to like receive the money. You have a hard time asking for money. Get really comfortable with, asking for money. You're selling all the time. Whether you believe it or not, you're selling yourself on getting up and getting yourself ready and going to your social media and doing the reach outs, doing the calls, doing the follow-ups. You're selling yourself on that. You know what it's going to get you in the end. You know where you're going with it. You're selling your kids on eating healthy options and cleaning up them after themselves and, their daily activities. You're selling your friends all the time on like, oh, I went to this restaurant, it was amazing. Or I, went to this movie, it was great. Or you have to read this book, it's amazing, right? Like we're selling all the time. But we have this like switch that comes on when there is money involved. Do you have a money mindset that needs to shift? Are you afraid of success? Those are real things. Some people are afraid of success and some people are afraid of failure. So these are all options and ways that you can kind of hone in on why you're not asking for the sale. Because otherwise you're just on social media, just, doing all the things. But at the end of the day, was it really getting you anywhere if you aren't, scheduling time to actually get in front of people to close the deal? That's up to you to decide. But I guarantee that you didn't start and choose to jump into the entrepreneurial space to struggle and not make money and not be of service to others. So I have a really powerful webinar happening in a couple weeks on December 22nd, which is a Thursday. And it's 3 ways to run a simple and more profitable business in 2023. So we are going to go over 3 simple ways that you can shift what it is that you're doing that is going to greatly increase your sales, your bottom line, your closing those sales. So if you are wanting to make more sales in your business, start asking for the sales instead of having hundreds or thousands of conversations that are literally leading nowhere. Then make sure to hop on my live training on Thursday, December 22nd. Sorry, I had to think of what month we're in. And you want to be there because this is going to literally transform your conversations that you have as well as your business. Because I know that you are wanting to see greater success in your business. You want to have greater success in your business and have more time freedom and money freedom, financial freedom in your life. And it can happen. And it doesn't have to be hard. If you're done with the grind and the struggle, then absolutely tune in on December 12th or 22nd for my masterclass, 3 ways to run a simpler and more profitable business in 2023. And I will drop the secrets and the tips on really helping to transform your business and help you to quantum leap your business in 2023. If you found value in what I shared today, please add a comment below value or give a like and make sure to follow me because I have more tips like this in more trainings coming, and I am so excited to connect with you and to see you in my live workshop on December 22nd. All right, my friends, expect abundance. connect with that belief that you have what you need to be able to ask for the sale. Because you asking for the sale is going to be the determining factor of success or failure in moving your business forward. All right. Have an amazing day. Expect abundance. And I will see you on my class on December 22nd. Click the link in the comments below in order to get registered. And I will see you there.